power of the new moon and how that can help with your manifestations. My name is Michelle Tanner with Soulful BFF. Welcome to my 30-day commitment of podcasting. This is day 17. If you see me looking down at my computer, it is because I typed up some notes so I don't forget to share everything with you. The new moon is a great time for manifesting because it symbolizes new beginnings and fresh starts. It is a great time to plant the seeds of manifesting. And if you've been listening to what I've been saying at all, I used to focus on manifesting money and materialistic shit. And now the seeds that I am planting sound a lot more like this. And this is actually seeds that I planted October of 2023, so a whole year ago. I want happy, healthy, loving relationships. I want a long, happy, healthy, wealthy, loving, abundant life. Oh, doesn't that just sound so amazing? I want to feel good. I want to help others. I want to love myself and trust in my higher power. And those are just a few of the seeds that I planted October of 2023. So using the new moon energy, it is just a really good time to get clear on. Oh, I got him. I will take care of him. Actually, there's a garbage right here. Getting clear on what seeds you want to plant in your life and something that you can focus on for the next month until the next new moon comes around. It is a blank slate. It allows you to tune into what you really want and helps give you laser focus so you're not worried about all these distractions on the side. And clarity can make your intentions more focused and aligned with your true desires. And if you think that it's money and materialistic stuff that you are trying to manifest, like I did for years with no success, ask yourself, what do you want the money for? What do you want the materialistic things for? For instance, when I was manifesting money, I was really after the freedom that I thought the money offered. It turns out I don't need money to feel and be free because I don't have a whole lot more money than I had, say, a year ago, but I feel so much better. And I want everyone to feel as good as I feel on a daily basis. Wake up with excitement, ready to share the day with other people, and go to bed with calm confidence that you did what you set out to do that day. And when you focus on feeling good and feeling better and picking out the good in the situations, even if the situations themselves are not good, but you can see the blessing in the situations, your whole world will change. So, you know how in nature there's the different cycles, the summer, fall, winter, and spring. Every month, the moon goes through a new moon, the waxing moon, the full moon. So when you can align your manifestations up with the energy of these moon cycles, it helps to amplify your intentions. Just like nature uses cycles to grow and flourish, you're working with the rhythm of new beginnings when it's the full moon, of growth when it's the waxing moon, and completion when it's the full moon. You can also choose to do new moon rituals, which are similar to the rituals that we did when there was a full moon, but instead of like we were releasing things in the full moon, now we are like, our intention should be about what is it that we desire to manifest over this next month, over this next phase. So you want to find a quiet place, get clear, close your eyes, get clear on what it is that you are truly trying to manifest in your life. Write it down, hold on to it, and visualize your life the way you're going to feel when your manifestations come true. Close your eyes, tap into the third eye right there, and visualize, something happening that you would desire, and really tune into how you're going to feel. Because when I do that, I get happy and excited. And you can be happy and excited now before your manifestations come. Because when you get into that energy, you're there. There's no other choice but for your manifestations to show up for you. When you get there in your mind and in your feelings and your heart, and you open your heart space up, you're there. There's no choice. The universe has to give you what you're trying to manifest. And then you can say something like, I am open to receiving this or something even better. So many of us waste our time trying to manifest money and materialistic shit when that's not what we are truly after. So, what I want you to do is what I did back when I first started manifesting was I wrote a list of 50 things I wanted to manifest. And then as I got into what manifesting really is, I went over that list and it's like, okay, why do I want this? Why do I want this? Why do I want this? And it turns out there are some of the things that I wrote down that I wanted that I could care less about, like luxury purses, luxury yachts. I don't freaking care about that shit. What I care about is connections and relationships and how I feel on a daily basis, because I spent my whole life not truly loving myself. Sure, I did self-care things, but that is not self-love. And when I finally learned to love and accept myself for who I truly am at the core, I fell so madly in love with me, and my whole world just started to change. And when I focused on the freedom that I was after, that I thought the money offered, I am so free. Most days, I get to do what I want to do. Most days, that is how my life is. And that is freedom. I work at an airline, very part time, so that I can travel for free. I have been on 3 trips in the last month and month and a half. I don't even think it's been a month and a half. I went to New York City with my daughter for 48 hours. I met my sister in Chicago for 24 hours. And then I was just down at her house for like 3 or 4 days. She lives in Canada, just across the Detroit border. So I flew down to Detroit and she picked me up and we had a blast. That is the freedom that I was after all this time. And I thought I needed money to feel free. And I don't need money. You don't need money to feel free. So I want you to use this new moon to get clear on what it is that you actually want. Because we think it's money and materialistic shit, and it's not. You are worthy and deserving. If you need help figuring out what it is that you want, send me a message. I will gladly help you and ask the questions to help you figure out exactly what it is that you want. I love you like a friend. You are worthy and deserving.